Star Walker Studios presents Game Master's Journey, your multi-dimensional RPG podcast. Welcome to Game Master's Journey, the Primordia campaign. These episodes are recordings of actual play of my D&D campaign in my homebrew world of Primordia. You can not only enjoy the first adventures in my new world, but you can also witness the contributions the players make to Primordia. So join me on the journey. Together, we can become game masters truly worthy of the title. Hello, listener. Greetings, fellow GM and or player. Welcome to episode 80 of Game Master's Journey, your multi-dimensional RPG podcast. I'm your host, Lex Starwalker, and I'm transmitting today from the Obsidian Monolith somewhere outside time and space. So I keep forgetting to make note of this on the show, but this being episode 80, this is officially the most episodes I've done in a single podcast. GM Intrusions, which was my next longest running podcast, clocked in at, I think, 77 episodes, which I did over about a year and a half. Haven't quite hit the year mark with Game Master's Journey. I started this in February of 2015. So I'm not even to a year, and I've already beat GM Intrusions. So yeah, 80 episodes. Maybe we'll hit 90 by the end of the year of the Game Master's Journey year. I mean, no way we're hitting 90 by the end of the calendar year of 2015. Not going to happen. So this is another actual play episode. This is the 7th, I believe. I'm losing track already. But this is part 2 of the second session. And our players and characters tonight are Dwayne playing Yorick, the Tiefling Sorcerer, Nathan playing Samson, the Human Scion, Steve playing Wraith, the Eladrin Bladesinger, Kyle playing Sprout, the Goliath Cleric of Primordia, and Chrissy playing Azrael, the Azamar Warlock. And real quickly, I want to send a shout out and a huge thank you to my Tier 5 patron. You know who he is. Let's give it up for Mr. Steve Strickland. Yeah. Woo! All right, Steve. Yeah. Nice. You the man. And if you would like to become a patron of Star Walker Studios and support this show and the other shows I make, just head on over to starwalkerstudios.com, go into the show notes, and click on the Patreon button at the top of the show notes. It'll take you to my Patreon page, and you can become a patron, and you can be awesome like Steve. So without further ado, on to the adventure.
Which way you guys want to go?
Left or right?
Left sounds great.
Okay.
I will trust to your esteemed judgment, York.
I keep the sensor burning. I see no reason in this smelly halls to put it out.
Anything? You want a perception, or I'd like to do a perception, I think.
Okay.
Just to see if I hear anything coming from either ways. Anything? Hear or smell?
So you can see 60 feet, right, Dwayne?
Yep, that's correct.
All right, so I'll go and reveal some more. I think
this is classic dungeon right here. This is great.
I know, right?
I'm all aboard.
Yeah, I'm totally into this. I like this a lot.
As you can see, art is not my forte.
Sucks to you, Blando, and your shitty tin square over-designed maps.
Yeah, eat your heart out, Blando Calrissian.
I bet you he's a totally nice guy here.
I know, right? He's like crying into his soup right now. Oh, he doesn't like me.
I'm sorry on behalf of them, Blando. Although you can use a little more exciting name.
And I'm not sorry for your tin square scale, man. There's no apologizing for a 5-foot unit game.
All right, so the room going up is you glance in there and you don't really see anything of note. You see some like wrecked furniture and stuff that I'll describe in more detail when you guys go in there. The room straight ahead However, you see a creature, actually a couple creatures in there.
Uh-oh.
That looks horrible. I hate it already.
So the smaller one is a giant centipede. So I'm just going to blow up this image because they don't give descriptions of things in the monster manual. So that's what that thing looks like.
This thing is so gross. I'm like horrified, but I have to keep looking at it.
Okay. I will return to the crew.
Okay.
Hey, crew.
Hey.
All clear.
Excellent.
Thank you for your assistance.
Does the tomb, does it just continue to a dead end, or is there because you came back?
Yeah, there's 2 rooms. There's one to the right, and that room looked pretty boring. And then there's a room straight ahead that looked like it was full of candy canes and sunshine.
Right.
Now, Samson, while easily fooled by smooth talkers, just kind of levels a glance at...
They're only just barely out of my sight range.
Take a couple of steps forward. So Samson will just shrug then and go, well, if there's nothing particular in that direction, let's go right.
Yeah, I mean, York, he hasn't shown himself to be a complete dud yet, so Wraith's going to walk down that way. I guess eventually he's going to see this thing, though, isn't he?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I thought he said there was nothing that way, so everybody else wanted to go the other way.
They want to go this way. But he said there's, sunshine and candy canes down here.
That's right.
And Wraith doesn't know what a candy cane is, but it doesn't sound bad.
Samson follows them guys, when I meant right, I meant the other way, not this way.
So I'm going to get about this far
ahead
down the hallway, and then I'm going to be like, ew, giant bugs. Just unintentionally spurt it out of my mouth.
Oh,
that must be the candy cane that you're spoke of.
I call him Sunshine. The other one's called Candy Cane. They're my friends.
Oh.
Well, at this point, the big ugly thing is aware of you, so you guys can roll initiative because it is not going to be friendly. It wants to come. Well, it is friendly. It wants to come play.
Yeah, it just wants to play.
That's right.
Grab initiative on that. I'll take the higher of the two. 16.
Look at all that initiative. Wow,
Yorick's flirting with the sword in the chest.
He's flirting with the sword in his chest? I'm sorry?
You are hot, baby. I love your hilt.
He's flirting with getting a sword in the chest.
He's 10. He's not flirting with anything.
Oh, man.
As he walked by, he just slaps at us. Just
He's giggling. That was funny because you bought it.
Nerd.
Azrael just cares so little for this fight that she's just always at the end. She's just like, whatever. I'll just blast something later.
Yorick is gonna wait to join playtime later.
Okay. Samson?
Well, Samson has. Well, I mean, the big guy's got light on him. It goes dim to here. So he should be able to see it by now. Samson's gonna move up there at 35.
Okay.
As a bonus action, tighten up into iron durability.
Toit.
And then, toit like a toidle. And strike at the big thing with his rapier. 24 for 7.
All right. That'll do it.
Poke. Spoke. Done.
All right. So now the thing which seems to be called a carrion crawler, because the turn order told you that, is gonna try to eat Samson.
We don't actually see that.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Yes, you
I
do.
knew what it was from D&D history, but...
You don't see in the turn order the name of the creature?
Nah, that's to you. You're the only one with the permissions to see the token's name.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
So is it just blank? It just has the picture?
Yeah. Just picture blank 15.
I never
This is
knew
great.
that.
Love it when we meet monsters that I, as a person, have no idea what they do.
Oh,
It's rare.
Well, then I shouldn't have told you what it was.
God damn it! I'm not gonna look it up. Hey man, there's so few monsters that I don't know what they do already. It's a treat when I find one that I don't know what it does or any of its stats. I know it's probably not the nicest thing to poke, though.
Yeah, well, you see it's got all these tentacles around its mouth, which it is going to proceed to attack you with.
Hopefully it doesn't devour me.
Yeah.
Insta kill.
18.
No, sir.
Nope. Okay.
Also, ouch. +8. Damn, guys. Back up!
And now he's going to try to bite you for 10.
Nope.
That's not going to do it. Giant
Might
centipede.
wanna-
All right. So little centipede is going to come give Samson some love.
Please no.
Some centipede love. Did anybody look at
Sunshine,
the
no.
giant centipedes, like the real world giant centipedes?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
They're
Horrified
adorable.
me.
They're adorable. I mean, they're
Oh.
deadly, a lot of them, but they're adorable. They just want to give you little hugs.
I would destroy it with extreme prejudice. If I saw one in my life, it would end.
Oh, there we go. That one's
I'm gonna do something. When I get hit, I'm going to spend 2 psi points.
Okay.
Samson flows like water around the blow, and I increase my AC to 24.
Bastard.
Yeah, I finally got to do a thing, guys.
The giant
It's my
centipede goes.
Ironhide.
In agitation. All right. Oh, so that's what your blue bar is, your side points. Huh?
Yes.
Nice.
All right. Sprout. Samson's got this. You're pretty sure. No.
Can only do that so many times, guys. Now, at level 3, it more than doubles my side points. That's nice. That's what I get at level 3.
You would
That's pretty
consider not coming to help Samson like as good as Sin, so he goes and approaches, and he will go for a hack on the giant centipede.
Or on the carrion crawler.
Yeah, the big one's the carrion crawler.
Yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive because it's a lot bigger.
It is.
16 hits for 4. All right, Wraith.
So Wraith, insects are distasteful. So he's going to take out his bow and he will shoot at this one, this thing here.
Okay.
12. Gonna guess it's a miss.
Just barely.
Okay.
It actually hits it, but kind of bounces off of its exoskeleton.
That must have been the dirty arrow.
Yorick.
Well, they don't appear to be enjoying this game very much.
No.
And they're
look like it.
not hurting the bad guys either. So what are you guys doing? Why do you bother? All right. Ice knife. Pow. Ping. Pow. Against the big one, and then it may explode. Is the little one within 5 feet of it? Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have to roll, or is it a save?
Yeah, it's a save. Yeah. So let me just hit the cast spell button. There we go.
Oh, you do have to roll.
Yeah. Is it attack roll? I'm sorry. Is it? Yeah. The first one is an attack roll.
Okay.
And then whether it hits or not, they both have to make a save. I thought that was in there. Yeah. Dex saving throw or take 2d6.
And what's
And by
the save DC?
definition, it's each creature. Which
13. 13 is the number.
Okay.
Samson.
Is it creature?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's everybody, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to save.
Yep.
All right. The crawler makes it.
I think I make it.
Yeah, the number's 13.
Sweet, I make it.
Centipede fails. So he's going to take 10. Is that right?
I was targeting it at the big one. Is that a centipede? Or is that a carrion crawler?
Carrion crawler. But you said everybody around them has to.
Yeah, and it was 7. 7 cold damage for the explosion. And Kyle takes 7.
All right. So that actually drops the centipede.
I am going to use one of my racial traits to shrug off some damage.
Sweet.
And here's my wild magic roll.
Okay.
And did you want to have me make another roll to get my Tons of Chaos back, or are you going to wait on that?
Yeah, let's actually have you have the wild surge happen for fun.
All right, so roll again.
Yeah, for your wild surge.
Okay, so I get it back. Sweet.
Kyle won't take any damage.
Yeah, but I mean, roll on the wild surge table.
Oh, okay.
Because you get a wild surge, right?
I thought I rolled a d20. Okay.
No, this is the automatic because you use your Tides of Chaos, right?
Okay.
So for you to get that back,
I'm sorry.
Give you one. It's all right.
Still figuring this out.
Yeah.
18 is you grow a long beard made of feathers that remains until you sneeze, at which point the feathers explode out from your face.
Oh, that's awesome. What color are these feathers, Dwayne?
All colors.
Nice.
Every color you can imagine.
It's a rain beard.
Yes.
I'm assuming there's some green ones because
Yep, it has to be.
has to be.
It's an obscure reference.
Yeah. That's a way back reference for
way back
real fans.
Yeah.
I got it,
Samson.
sort of, I think. Maybe. I don't know if you're referencing the trinket or his green feather boa.
Do I have some kind of a save to see whether I sneeze or not?
I think you can just sneeze whenever you want.
Yeah, man.
Whenever it's dramatically appropriate for you.
You can sneeze on command. I will strike. Roll 20. I will strike. There we go. And I will miss, I think. Oh, well, the first one. 10, I believe.
Yeah,
missed.
that misses.
Okay. I am done.
Carrion Crawler.
Oh, that Tides of Chaos is once per rest, so I can't do it again until we rest.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, I'm going to roll to see who he attacks. Odd is the Goliath. So he attacks the Goliath with his tentacles. That's a 10. That probably misses. And attacks again with his bite. 22. 6 piercing damage to Sprout. Man, Sprout's getting beat up the most.
Yeah, I got stuck in a bad situation when it came to armor.
Yeah. Sprout, your turn. You get to retaliate.
I disengage.
Probably a solid call.
Yeah. I kind of like half-heartedly limp back. So
Okay. Wraith.
He's gonna. I just made a macro for it, so I'm gonna use it. He's gonna reach out his hand now, and all of a sudden there's gonna be some frost crystals forming around this carrion crawler.
Ooh.
So, dex save for DC 13 or 1 cold damage and disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
Oh, no.
That'll do it. He's then going to put his bow away and step up in front of his injured friend and ally.
Okay.
For now, and just to there for now. Actually, one more. That's his turn.
We'll go on to York.
All right, I gotta do me a cantrip here. It's the big money cantrip.
Money shot.
Vicious Mockery's not going to work versus this guy, right?
Oh wait, that's something else. Never mind.
I don't have the cantrip. That'd be impressive if that was a cantrip. I think that's
money shot.
Refreshes on a short rest, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
Unless you crit, then it refreshes on a long rest.
Not if you're young enough.
Hey, man, just a glass of orange juice. You're ready to go after a short rest.
Okay. That's enough. I am going to cast Ray of Frost.
All right.
Against the guy. 12 for 3
That
cold.
is a miss. 13 is the magic number.
Steve can't believe I missed.
I'm shocked.
Wow.
Totally shocked.
All right. That's it for my turn.
Samson.
I strike thusly. I miss. I'm done.
Carrion Crawler. It's gonna. That was really crazy. Why did I do that?
I don't know. I liked it.
Swing his tentacles at Samson. 20.
Oh, that would hit me, but baby, it's Ironhide time. He flows around the damage. I will
All right.
increase my AC to 22.
How long does that last?
Just for that attack.
Oh, just that attack?
Yeah.
So this one, that misses. Never mind. So not quite as good as shield, which lasts till your next turn or whatever.
Yeah.
Or till the end of the turn.
But based
whatever it
upon
is.
the amount of points you have, I can see how that would be a fairly. You can use that a fair number of times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprout.
The only limitation that, besides the psi points, is I currently can only use a maximum of 2 psi points per psionic maneuver.
Right.
At level 3, that goes up to 3, and at level 5, that goes up to 5. So, gives up.
Kyle?
I don't see. I hold a defensive stance in front of Ray.
Okay.
It's literally
Great.
just you guys loop running.
No, I want to be front. No, I'm in front.
No, guys, I'm in front. I'm dancing with this thing. Let's focus on hurting it.
All right, Wraith. Is Steve on the phone now, too? All right. Well, maybe we should take a break.
I think we're kidding, Lex.
Oh, okay.
This is a joke heading forward.
You know, Steve, I was just thinking, you know what your character needs? You need the sword Fabulous.
Fabulous would go with this guy. Yeah.
You know what York actually needs? A little propeller hat.
Yeah. Totally.
All right, Steve, it's your go.
All right. He, when when Sprout stands in front of him, he's just like he gives him this look of like, and then he'll just step by him. You know what? Samson really seems to have this shit on lockdown, and I'm not gonna mess with his whole situation. So this thing's gonna get frostbitten.
Okay.
DC 13.
Dex save. All right.
Dex save, yeah.
Fail it, shitlord.
He fails.
Nice. So 5 cold damage, and his next weapon attack before the end of his next turn will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Fighting over who's on top.
And that's his turn.
All right.
Yeah.
What spell was that again?
Frostbite.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at that one.
Elemental evil.
Yorick.
I will note that one. It's a good spell.
Yeah, it is a good spell. Yeah.
It's kind of like a poor man's vicious mockery.
Kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, this guy is. We're just pecking at him, just pecking at the surface. Just pecking at the surface.
Come on, Red 5.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Ray of Frost on target.
All right. That's going to miss.
All right.
Man, this carrion crawler's being more of a threat than anything else so far. Samson.
Samson, I swing. I hit for 4, I think. And I'm done.
All right.
Yay.
Carrion crawler.
You're holding the line.
It's going to attack Samson. Oh, wait. He's got disadvantage.
He sure does.
Which is good.
It's just weapon attack, but...
It's a weapon attack.
Nice.
16 misses, right?
The frostbite assists.
See, if he was smarter, he would have done the other attack first, but it's just a dumb animal. It's not that smart.
Miss.
Sprout.
He looks at Wraith, gives him kind of like, you know, whatever hits you, I could take a lot better than you could take it. And he stands in front of him.
How many HP do you have?
1. Okay.
Would a man think I've been shot, but I can take these hits? Oh God.
You doing anything else, Kyle?
No, because I can't.
Are you being defensive again?
Yeah.
Okay. Wraith?
Does Sprout have a ranged weapon? Would we know?
No.
That? Okay.
It's against his code.
Sprout, it seems to me that you might benefit from having a ranged weapon.
Or a ranged cantrip.
So he steps to here, and he's going to frostbite this thing again.
Okay. Save time.
And as he does so, he's going to draw his sword.
Fails.
Hey.
5 more
Nice.
damage.
And yeah, that's cool. He'll stay there. That's his turn.
Azrael.
Eldritch Blast.
That's not what I was thinking about doing, but I would have done this on my first turn, but now I'm not sure if it's even worth it because I've missed so many turns.
Hey, dude, it's got more than half health. I'm sure it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what you feel.
Everybody, get in here.
Thank you for joining us, Azrael.
Thank you for joining us. Oh.
And so he's not a dick, just less of a dick.
Which bolt that will hit?
Oh, sweet.
So there's now brilliant royal purple lightning arcing from Azrael's hand, creature.
Sweet.
That's a good spell.
Don't cross the streams.
Keep your head down, Sprout.
Yorick.
I am going to cast True Strike. So I can actually hit next round.
Strike. Samson?
Oh, yep. It's my turn to strike thus. 18 for 7. Hwah.
Legend.
All right.
Done.
Going to give it 50% chance for this. If I roll high, it does the thing I want to do. Nope, never mind. It attacks Samson. 24. Booyah.
I can't not avoid that. Yeah, it hits me.
Finally. Jeez. It's not a lot of damage.
If it does what I remember that it does, though, this could be a challenge.
It's bad.
All right. So you take 4 poison damage.
Ouch.
And you get to make a con saving throw. Difficulty 13.
Wow, that's a 10. I fail.
You are poisoned for 1 minute.
Gross.
Yeah.
Which I believe makes me have disadvantage on most things.
Yeah, but it's kind of superfluous because until the poison effect ends, you are paralyzed.
Oh.
You get to repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
So you're like, oh shit, this could suck.
Rough.
Here's the worst part of that. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh.
Wow.
Are you looking at paralyzed, Dwayne?
Yes, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
Ooh.
And you are incapacitated and can't move or speak.
So
You really got to hurt
everything. It insta-crits me for the next minute.
Right.
Yeah.
All it has to do is hit, and it rolls with advantage. Paralyzed is bad.
My friends, I believe Samson is in some difficulty.
So he does have another attack, which I guess he gets advantage on.
This thing is killing my rhythm.
Hey! He rolls a 7. Yeah, so that was kind of anticlimactic. Sprout?
Can I throw Samson over my shoulder and then just walk away?
What's your strength?
Like 16.
And he's a Goliath, so his carry capacity is doubled.
Yeah, so I can carry like 880 pounds.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Fuck, man.
Numbers are just
You can try to do that. However, if you manage to pick him up and you go to carry him away, you will invoke an attack of opportunity from the carrion crawler.
What if I drag? Keep him in front of me and I drag.
You could use this reaction, right? Sorry, same team. I'll shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna throw him over my shoulder and just try to like walk backwards.
Walk away.
All right,
okay,
give me a strength check.
Yeah, this is going to be epic. Epic win or epic fail.
What the hell?
You herniate something.
Shit.
As a Goliath, it felt like kind of an advantage-y thing to do.
No.
Because of his
picking up someone in combat, I don't think you're going to get advantage on that.
It was a great idea, though.
Shucks to your racial, Kyle.
Luckily, there's no critical failures on skill checks. So you just fail. You don't actually herniate yourself. Although that would be funny. Of course, you're a cleric, so it wouldn't be a big deal. You'd just be like, oh, touch myself. Feel better.
If he could do that, he could unparalyze me.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots. I've been out of spell slots.
Yeah, that would probably be lesser restoration, maybe, to do that.
So, shit.
That's why clocks.
So you still have your movement. That was your action, if you want to move.
No, I'm going to stay where I am.
All right.
Maybe he's like paralyzed, like rigid, like totally rigid.
Yeah.
And
like rigor
Sprout
mortis.
thought he was like a regular
knocked out guy. Yeah, it's like how it's a lot harder to pick someone up who's unconscious than if they're conscious.
You just didn't get a good grip, you know? Yeah.
Dude, it's slippery for some reason.
So,
Samson's the kind of guy that would well oil himself, I think.
Yeah, totally.
A lot of lotion. He's got good skin.
Nice. Is that it for Sprout?
Yeah, that's Sprout's turn.
Okay, so Wraith is going to be. He's going to say to Sprout, "A fine idea. We should get Samson out of here. I'll distract the creature." And he'll sort of step up and he'll move to this side of the creature to try to get its attention.
Okay.
And he'll actually he's quite quiet typically, but he'll be like huzzah to try to draw its attention.
Okay.
And he will then lash out to attack it with his rapier.
Nice. Crit
it for 13. Dang.
Yeah, I'm just critting all night. I don't want these random dice rolls to ever change.
Nice. It is very badly wounded now.
Perhaps you should pay attention to me and not to my friend.
Azrael.
The light from the lightning seems to pulsate, crackling sounds growing louder as it deals end damage.
Oh, nice.
Ah!
It is really fucked up now. Yorick.
All right. Ray of Frost. Because of True Strike last round, I got advantage, and I hope this macro works. Modifier is +3 for 5, so I hit that. And Shazao, I got a 17 to hit. And then Ray of Frost does D8 cold damage.
It does damage.
Yeah. 4 cold damage.
Almost drop him, not quite.
Oh, so close.
And that like slows it or something, right?
Yeah, 10 feet slower. I twied.
Sweet. All right, Samson, you can make your save again.
Cool. Have that up.
Constitution.
Throw him. Save.
You made it. You are no longer paralyzed.
Hwah!
So it does not have advantage on you and all that scary
That
stuff.
paralyzation did literally nothing. So yeah. Go Team Venture.
You basically lost a turn, though.
Yeah, I lost the turn, so yeah. That matters.
At least it can't maul you now. So yeah, I think Wraith succeeded in pissing it off.
Cool.
So it will attack you.
Oh.
A 10. That's not going to do it.
He dances back. Whoa.
And a 14.
A 14 will indeed hit. Do I want to throw up a shield? I do. Why not? He's going to throw up a shield to block that.
Okay.
It's taking unnecessary risks.
Sure. That's its turn. Sprout.
Maul the fuck out of it. It literally won't survive till its next breath. This is Witch Bolt.
I'm moving down, and
Okay.
I'm going to get in a ready position. If any one of them gets successfully hit, and takes damage from this giant crawling piece of crap,
Okay.
then I guess, can I trigger movement towards it or an action towards it?
Yes.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Which are you doing? Movement or an action?
Movement.
Okay. Wraith.
He will try to stab this thing. Yeah, why not?
Who gets the kill?
Oh,
It's Azrael.
It's okay. And he will then... he's going to stay there, actually. He'd rather keep the attention over this way. That's his turn.
All right, Azrael.
Salute you, carrion crawler.
That does it. That is the end of the carrion crawler. Do you want to describe its demise, Chrissy?
Cool spell.
Purple lightning crackles as it just fades into the creature. Hide and
I can only hear every second word.
Yeah.
Only
the slight smell of singed flesh.
Nice. It's
So,
well
Smell of
cooked.
lilacs.
Wraith.
And I realized
takes
I
a step
never
back.
described this room. I'm such a terrible DM. So this one looks like it was originally a chapel of some kind. If someone wants to roll religion, I could maybe tell you more. There's a crack in the far wall where the carrion crawler was, with water seeping out, forming a pool in the back half of the room. It's like ankle deep. And there are humanoid and animal bones scattered through the room, as well as some fresher animal corpses. And yeah, it's good enough. Kyle, you recognize that this was a chapel dedicated to the god of death,
Ooh,
who,
yeah,
until
spooky.
I come up with a better name, we'll call Hades.
Hades. Go to
It's
Hades.
the non-copyright Hades. Which Hades is copyright. But
Yeah, I think that's way beyond the statute of limitations,
joke.
or whatever it's called.
It's the completely unique and original god of death, Hades.
He's
If
public
we're
domain
going-
now.
If we're going old school with this, is there any possible way we can harvest this paralytic poison from this carrion crawler?
Hell yeah, there is.
Yeah. Let's take a break, and I'll see if I can figure out what's going on with my audio, and remind me when we come back, Dwayne, and we'll figure that out.
While we're taking a break, Wraith is going to prepare a ritual to cast Detect Magic as well.
Okay, cool.
So the DMG has some sufficiently hardcore poisoning rules
Oh,
for
yeah?
harvesting them. Yeah, it's a DC 20, which is kind of up there. And if you fail it by 5 or more, you get affected by the poison, which carrion crawler muke
Please.
is excellent.
Thank you.
Also, it's worth a fuck ton of money.
In this case, though, like, what's the worst case scenario? Oh, you get paralyzed for a little bit while we're in a fairly safe situation.
Yeah. Which we
Not so
may or
bad.
may not want to look at doing a short rest here on this Chapel of Death. I get pretty much nothing from short rests, but hey, it's fine. I'm a team player.
Yeah. I do, but I could continue. I'm out of spell slots, mind you.
Um,
I'm actually getting low on arrows. I only start with 20 arrows, and yeah, that's the thing. You have to buy some arrows.
All right, so that's going to wrap up episode 80 of Game Master's Journey. If you'd like to reach me, you can email me, lexstarwalker@gmail.com. I'm on Google+, plus Lex Starwalker. I'm on Twitter, @Lex Starwalker. You can find everything you need Starwalker Studios related at the website at starwalkerstudios.com. And there you go. There's all my stats. Keeping it short, keeping it real, keeping it lively. I will be back soon with another episode of Game Master's Journey. Until then, game on.
This has been a Starwalker Studios production, your source for quality gaming and hobby podcasts.
This episode's music provided by Cloudwalker, Renfield, Transboy, and Ish. Please see the show notes for more details at starwalkerstudios.com/Game Master's Journey.